What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today is a video that I've been wanting to make for the past 2 years, ever since owning this car, and that is giving it what I've always wanted to give it, and that is more power. So today we're down at AirTech Motorsports, also known as Auto Specialists, and we are getting some Revo software added to the Fiesta ST. So I kept wanting to do this and I kept delaying it a bit because I wanted to get more comfortable on track with the power I had, because obviously it's a lot more easier to anticipate things when you have less power than more power. But today that all changes, because today we are getting power to the Fiesta ST. So we're going to go for a stage 2 with this. So the figure stock is obviously like 180 brake horsepower. I'm not sure on the torque, but I'll get up on the screen anyway. And then the figures quoted for a Revo, I believe, estimates around the 240 brake area, give or take. Obviously every car takes to a map differently, so you never know exactly what you're going to get, but it's going to be a lot more than we've got now, I'll tell you that. And you can go higher up in the rev range, and you get the speed limiter unlocked, which is pretty cool as well. But like you've already seen, we've got all the extra hardware that you'd need to run this sort of stuff. So I'm going to introduce you to Ryan quickly, and what we're going to do is going out and data logging the car and getting to sort of brief you with what that is all for more in depth. Okay, so this is Ryan.
Hello,
saw
mate.
him a while ago on some videos of AirTech and stuff before, I believe, when we went to Silverstone. But Ryan, can you just briefly explain what the data logging is going to do for the car and the map and everything like that?
Yeah, so basically, as with any car that we have in for Revo software, it's always data log before we do the actual map itself. That makes sure that we know that the car's safe enough to handle the extra power.
Yeah.
It basically tells us that the car's healthy, doing what it should be, and then it's capable for the stage 1 or stage 2 map that we process onto the car.
Yeah, so obviously, like you said before, it all depends on what hardware the car's got. Like, it needs to intake and install and stuff like that. And you don't want to load up a map to a car that's not healthy, because it's not going to do anything good for it.
And then you as a customer won't notice the performance difference. And basically it's pointless, really.
Yeah.
So that's the whole reason we data log it before, and just to make sure the car's running as it should be, really.
What we're going to do now is take the car out, give it data log. So I'm just going to drive from like second gear pulls up to 70 miles an hour on some nationals or whatever, and just make sure the car is all good. It feels fine, but you never know, so it's always good to do this just for in-depth research on your car anyway, because the last thing you want to know is your car's a ticking time bomb. So we're going to take that out now. Fingers crossed it's all good, it should be anyway, and then hopefully we can come back and get some software loaded on this, and it'll be driving completely different to how we came in. We've returned, and I'm going to try to focus on this screen because it doesn't like to focus very much, but obviously you can see you've got the engine speed, the desired boost, actual boost made and stuff like that, so it looks all good really. You good?
Yeah, so if you look at the data log, you can see that you've got actual boost, desired boost, and the green line, bang on. That's exactly where we need to be.
See, look at that, all the power. I knew the mighty Fiesta had no problems with it.
With that being said, we're going to put stage 2 on.
Yes. Now ready to get the power. So all the data logging was good. Now we're adding power, and I can't wait, because I've wanted power in this car for a long time. It feels fast. I mean, it's probably because there is nothing left in the car, interior wise, exterior wise. It's extremely lightweight, so it does give you more of like, you feel like you're going a lot quicker, and you are lighter, so power to speed ratio. But now we're even getting more power, so it's going to be fun. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Okay, so after a quick SD card change, because my SD card decided it was full even though it shouldn't have been full, we're now back out on the road. So we did miss a good clip, but it's all good, we're back out. So the car has started, I can already feel the power. I've not even driven anywhere, I can feel it, I know it's there now. Ryan's added the Revo Stage 2 software, and also a bit more of like zesty Peronaise to it, do you know what I mean? Like, we went to Nando's and we got the extra spice. We're like, it's spicy. So I'm very excited to put my foot down. I'm just coming out of industrial state and that, and then get on the GP circuit and see how it feels. But yeah, I'm just so happy it's Matt. This is good. great. Like second gear, about 20 mile an hour. I'll foot down, see any difference to earlier. Anyway, but the car just had no pop. Now you could, it still was well planted with the traction off it. You could just tell it was still trying to squirm a bit. Do a little first gear pop. And the revs would go. This is quick. This is quick. I can't believe the difference. It's like day and night. Yeah, it's another level. Even though you think around like what 60 brake horsepower, give or take, area maybe 70. You don't think that's a lot, but when the torque comes into play as well, and the whole drivability of the car, and you can go higher in the revs.
That's what's nice going from the stock to stage 2. It's a huge difference.
It's a big difference. Like it is, it feels incredible, and especially like I was saying earlier, how light this car is. You really do get a lot more difference in like the power to weight ratio does a lot to this car and just makes it so much more playful. So I'm popping second gear. It's so quick! I can't believe it's my car! I love it! It's great! I've missed this. Bloody 3-inch side exit with like a small silencer in it and a sports cat. It sounds so cool. This car is another level of fun now. Like it's completely transformed the car and the drivability of it, the thrill of it, and even like the sound of it. It just sounds great. It's so cool. I love it. This is great. Yeah, just a huge thank you again to Revo. I'm sure all of you have already heard of Revo. They're a very, very reputable brand with the VW and Ford scene. They do great software and also do good hardware as well. Really nice high-end stuff and wheels as well. Like do everything. But no, huge thank you to Revo for this like loading the software up. It feels incredible, like I said before. So if you're sitting there and you're thinking, should I map the car? Should I not? Obviously, as long as you're happy with mapping it, and also I look on the website, I'll get the stats up more later. But the fuel efficiency, when you're not obviously boosting it, it's still relatively the same. You're not. Yeah. It's not like it's going to cost you an arm and a leg to run now because you've got this more powerful software on. It's playful when you want it, and it's still like I can still poodle around like I did before. There is no difference. I've just got more play to it.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about Revo. If you drive a car as you would on a daily,
yeah,
you should notice the increased fuel economy.
Yeah, to me, it feels like it's turning my hot hatch into like a hyper hatch. It just feels so much more quicker. Like it feels so fast. And when even just stock Fiesta is so lightweight and playful, it's just incredible. But yeah, what we'll do is get out of the car now, get some pictures, and we'll go for a proper drive later and show you some more of the stats and behind the scenes of it, really. So guys, it's now literally been a week since filming this video. I wanted to make sure I got like a full-on impressions of the map and everything about the car, now how it's transformed, before I complete this video. And I also went on Officially Gas track day, which you'll see on the next video, so make sure you check that out, which was really good to be able to test out the car properly with the new software on there, see what it is like just giving it all out non-stop all day sort of thing. So make sure you stay tuned for that video. But yeah, I'm gonna have on the screen right now the graphs that you can find on Revo's website. So I 100% recommend this software. It's completely transformed the car. It feels so much more lively than ever before, and I'm just loving every minute of it. And that's not me just saying that, like, it drives so well. It is such a fun car to drive now, like, it's great. So check out Revo. Top link in the description. Down below they've got, I think it's over 400 authorized dealers where you can go and get your car mapped, so no matter where you are in England or wherever around the world, there's more likely a place nearby to you which they can upload the software because they are authorized dealers. So yeah, huge shout out and thank you to Revo. Top link down below. If you've not noticed already, I am now missing my front splitter and my brake discs are warped, which is lovely. I've literally just I live not far from here, so I've just gently drove it here and then I'm gonna gently drive it home, get my new discs and pads sorted hopefully, and then carry on loving this car. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.